It was year 2 of his career. And look at who he's alongside. If you're on a board with Brian Leetch, you're doing it right on the back end for the New York Rangers. And a black and white photo, Doug Harvey, if we're going back to the JFK administration, yes, Adam. And yes, he knew that because he's a Harvard man. Dano, a blue liner in year 2 of his career winning the Norris? How did he do it?
Unprecedented. We don't see that too often, but Adam Fox oozes with confidence. Such a great skating defenseman. Thinks the game so well. Great in transition. And yes, he's known for being an offensive player, but he played against top players, so he's very good in his own zone as well, in all 3 zones, as a matter of fact. And boy, did he have an outstanding year for the New York Rangers, and obviously winning the Norris Trophy as top defenseman in the league. And maybe he even has to pinch himself at times and go, did this really happen? But well-deserved. I think he's only going to get better. Average just under 25 minutes a night. And he just did everything for the New York Rangers throughout the season. And they're getting closer to being a playoff team. Last year, they were right in it till pretty well the end. And Adam Fox on the back end certainly is such a key component and a guy that, boy, when you have a stud like that on your blue line, it just makes the game so much easier because you're going to play almost half the game, play in every situation, and you just know when Adam Fox is out there, good things happen.
Stud is the right word. A lot of guys have won the Norris in their second year. There was Bobby Orr, and then there was no one else.
That's why I said kind of unprecedented, right?
Wow. Let's bring in our analytics expert, Mike Kelly. Let's start with our number 1 breakout player, the Norris Trophy winner, Adam Fox. What led to such an impressive breakout season for him? What did the numbers tell you?
They tell me this is a really smart player. And, Dano just made a bunch of really good points. The fact that he plays all situations, that he plays big minutes, top competition, all of that. I want to focus on one thing, though, and that's how smart he is. He doesn't make mistakes with the puck. Rarely ever. And there's a few things that can highlight this. The amount of time the puck was on his stick this season, just over 140 minutes. Puck on stick possession, that was second among all top minute defensemen in the league. His possession success rate, which measures how often he makes a successful play with the puck, an impact positive play for the Rangers, more than 3/4 of the time, number 1 among all the top defensemen in the league. And his turnover rate, how often he turns it over relative to his puck possessions, was the lowest of any of these defensemen. That's the smarts, that's the intelligence that this kid plays with. Again, we shouldn't be shocked. He's a Harvard man. Of course he's smart, but his escapability and the fact that, again, when you can pressure him and he'll make a nice quick outlet pass, he'll make a nice stretch pass, he can skate around guys and beat defenders one-on-one. All 3 zones, as Dano mentioned, he is very intelligent along with being incredibly skilled. So when I think about Adam Fox, the success he had, I think about an incredibly smart hockey player whose hockey IQ is absolutely through the roof.
Your IQ is through the roof. Those were next-level stats. Very cool stuff to be able to see just how effective he is and how intelligent he is.